Hi, today I would like to showcase this amazing product that I built called GeneHR. Before I begin to tell you what GeneHR is, I'd like to share with you the inspiration behind this in a few words. Uh, it started off with me speaking to a cousin of mine who happens to be an HR personnel, and she was complaining that she frequently realizes that the candidates are not a great fit far down the interview processing lane, and this led me to build this amazing tool which is so simple and which does the job really well. What GeneHR does is easily predict a candidate's eligibility or his or her great traits, such as intelligence, mathematical capability, word reading capacity, and other negative traits such as anger, depression, etc., to find the best ideal candidates even before HR personnel approaches them. Um, GeneHR solves this by two particular ways, or I should say, GeneHR has two key features to tackle this problem. The first one is, of course, the genome link API, which gives the best qualities of the person's traits or the person's most probable uh, uh, features, such as the logical reasoning and etc. That, as I mentioned earlier, the main component is the AI layer that has been built into GeneHR. What GeneHR does is simply takes a potential candidate's picture and classifies their ethnicity, and which in turn passes the ethnicity to the genome link API, which brings in the high probabilities or the low probabilities of the candidate's traits. Let's begin by exploring this tool. As you can see, it has three main sections, so simple to use, with the list of candidates that have been listed out in the first section. The second section on the left is the prediction module, which is the AI module or the smart module that predicts the ethnicity. The one on the right bottom is what speaks to the genome link API to pull out the features. Let's begin by dragging one of these random images. I want to pick the second one. I'm going to drag and drop this and predict this person's ethnicity. I click process and wait to see what the prediction is. And this is happening in real time. The image has not been trained with this model before, and as you can see, it gives you a good accuracy. Um, so the categories that it can predict are Asian, African, European, American. So far, those are the training sets it has been trained to, and as you can see, it has given a good probability of who this person or what the ethnicity of this person is. I'm going to clear this out, pick another person's image, and see, or I'm just going to change that to, let's say, this one, this person's picture. And we're going to process this again to see. So as you can see, a very high probability that this person is from Asia. And I want to clear this. And the next time I'm going to pick, let's say, the person on the fourth, in line, and see who this person is. Oops. Okay, that worked. And I'm going to process this image and see where this person is from. And as you can see, as and when this prediction happens, the right section receives the right ethnicity. It happened the same way when we tried for the first three images. And once we hit the get genome qualities, we log in and we have the permissions to get the right qualities from the API. And once we are back, we should see all the right predictions here for this particular person. We can see the intelligence is slightly poor, mathematical ability is poor, and openness, they tend not to be empathetic, and other traits, as you can see. So this is how GeneHR works, and they can easily shortlist from their set of potential candidates.